fucking up. That's my fault.
Bruh.
I wonder what they building down here. They building another part of the railway system. That's what it look like.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh shit.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Opts for the throw. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? What are they thinking here? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Takes a trip. Time to do some damage after that wall splat. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Down to the wire. Picture perfect punish counter. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. This is a huge chance to make a field. What'll happen here? Go in there! Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Looks to add more pressure by parrying the projectile. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very bad choice there. Looking to impress with this super. Spans all three bars to give him one of life's hardest love tap. Take a sip. Player one needs to use the experiencing burnout. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Cycle Punisher hits them. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. That this combo hits and we got trouble coming. There's a change of side. Goes to the air. Shows immediate hit, hits him with a stopping bot. Looking for a chance. Hadouken! Ooh, what a smart throw! What's next? What's below? Looking to tenderize those orders
You're crazy, dude.
Okay, tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. They both decide to ease the tension and back off. The next touch may decide to shoot their shot. Punish counter on the action. Flatlines him. Player one gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that
Hey,
run
Nolan,
back.
we can sell some of my coke and shit like that. I got the coke.
Burns the drive gauge. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Definitely saw that counter coming. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. What are they thinking here? Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Trips him up. The jump-in is denied. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. And a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. Look at the damage they can pump out with a third KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Jumps in. Dakuhado. Player one chases them down. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player two has the meter lead. Down to the wire. Were they baiting them into that? Player 1 can't use any drive moves without her. It's a good spot to use the super.
No, if you're talking, you're muted, brother.
Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
Yeah, I'm on the phone.
Spends a little game for them. It stops Gohado. Now, can they finish the job? Anti-air in the clutch. Got him up against the wall. KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Adds a bit of OD spice. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Player 2 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Still plenty of time left. You've gotta be mindful. Hits him with a stop and pop. Even fishing to get springs forward with the drive rush. Hits that with confidence. Looking for a good ROI with that fires off the sun. Excellent read. Drops him hard. Amazing. Throws him. Player 2 is big drive rush. Anti-air in the clutch. Turns out. Taps him on the toe. Turn out, but they may have a plan here. Comes off the tank and scores the win. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real finish.
Fucking.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
No, I'm not Street Fighter.
Checks with a medium. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Trips them up. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The super armor does its job. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. There's a one. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Got their eye on the air. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Had the radar up and running. Gets a crucial back throw. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Experiencing
No
burnout.
way, brother.
Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out here? Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. And burnout! Let's
No.
make the tempo of the match to tank. This is their last chance. In
Oh
there.
my lord.
Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Sakuhado. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Oh, brushes that off and keeps
Try it,
going.
brother.
They choose to spend the meter to up the damage by a bit. Player 1 will have to deal with, oh no, they're stunned. Good instinct to spend resources while they looking to
What happened?
impress with this super.
Oh, what the F?
Oh, is this it? Or are they still in this? Both fighters gotta roll up those sleeves and think of something. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. This is the time to use fireballs. Connects with the throw. A quick breather. Are we gonna see a comeback? KO.
I don't know what that
That's what
was.
happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
This dude tried to parry, parry me on Street Fighter, just completely whipped.
Jumps in. Throws them to negate the block. They are not afraid to let the overdrive art fly, even when their drive gauge isn't topped off. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. That was a solid anti-air. Hold your breath. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Knockdown. Player 2 creates and hits him for the stun. This might be over right here. Perfect. Takes the round without getting touched.
Let's go.
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it?
Ooh, you
Breaks
lucky
the block with a
motherfucker.
throw. Looking for a chance. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Big throw. Both fighters springs forward with the drive rush.
Nope.
Good job escaping that James drive rush to keep it going.
Shit.
Connects with the throw. This is gonna hurt.
What?
Oh, the throw connects. How did they read that throw?
Oh,
And with
I
the
died.
This is a
I didn't die.
moment.
Oh, I lied.
Wraps it up with
Thank
a
you.
throw. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Oh, we're not done yet. Looks like they're both warmed up. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The super armor does its job. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Carries the attack. Goes for the fireball. Stands firm and blocks the drive-in. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Both fighters' drive gauges are empty. Let's see how this affects the neutral game.
Hey, Nolan,
Next
start
up,
your CEO
on
right there.
dangerous
So I can
turf.
get a bonus.
Easy to get tagged at this range. Definitely shuts out the jumper. Gets the throw to side switch. Knockdown. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation.
You suck.
Takes a trip. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Oh, easy tech. Player 1 chases them down. Just out of range.
No.
of
I started the bitch up.
Light lead opens up. Spends the gauge
That's
for the drive
crazy.
reversal.
I started the
Taking stock.
bitch up.
Snipes them out the air. Player 1 on the board first with the win. He'll want to keep the pressure on. Teleport. Big Kyle lets them hold your breath. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Player 2 has a slight lifeline. How will they utilize this? They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Time to take a ride with this one. Massive damage incoming. Player 1 will need to use their meter here wisely. In there. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. Player 1 got smothered. But what now? They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? So, what's next? Utilizes the parry here to try and establish the pace. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on.
Oh lord, what the hell?
A quick breather. Player 2 has a big drive gauge. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Player 1 needs to take advantage of
Alright,
his
you
gauge.
know, I started. How do I
The
like?
pace of nothing stops this train.
Dude,
Having
I'm
a
not.
moment.
How do I invite you to the?
Bring it right up with a super.
Oh, okay.
Still alive? Still alive?
I'm dead.
It doesn't kill. They're still in this. Over at a flash. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
I'm underground the whole time.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight.
You can deactivate it now, Nolan.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Opts for the throw. Saw that low heavy coming. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The low heavy hits. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Strings it all together. All right, what's coming up next? Heading into the endgame KO. Player 1 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump in to start the round. They both showed their adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Knee press nightmare hits him. Brushes that off and keeps going. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Snags him with the back kick. Looking for more damage now. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Drive gauge gap here. Player experiencing burnout. How will they utilize this? Player 1 ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Psycho Punisher hits them! Player 2, oh my god, they just choked it up! No way. No signs of running up from out of the corner. What now? Pumps the brakes on the impact. Jumps! Oh, they switch it all in with a rush! The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. Turns out. Player closes it out.
Damn.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Opens with a jump in. Anti-air in the clutch. Oh, what's this? The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Very slick with the combo. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Player 2 can't let this simmer. All in with a rush. Nothing stops this train. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Unlimited Psycho Crusher hit. It may not be Tuesday, but you're damn sure gonna remember this. What now? Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Looking tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Throws him. What's next? Medium kick. Neither fighter is showing and whiffs. They're wide open. More fuel to the fire. Hook them up. Still alive?
He quit. That's crazy, dog.
Is it over? Will they survive?
Come on, bro.
Oh, damn! Super hit! Is it all over? I don't know if this is enough to kill!
Wolverine and the Hulk will reportedly face off in Deadpool and Wolverine. No.
Your nightmare will be never ending. Now, fight! Here comes a new challenger.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight.
For mercy. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Are you high right now?
Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? The impact is blocked. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Explosion
I
triggered.
broke my
The
back
offense
running back to
continues.
me last night. That was
That's crazy.
Player 1 chases them down. And that's a KO. Timed that perfectly. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Can't tech the throw. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Drive rush to keep it going. Back this Psycho power goes boom. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Smart play with the throw. A quick breather. Their drive gauges are looking bare. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Watching each other carefully.
No way.
Who'll make that throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Officer and whip. They're wide open.
How?
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. There it is! They knew it'd be enough. Player 1 survived that 10th mirror match. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Going in with Devil's Reverse. Player 1 chases him down. Deals some
Yeah.
sick damage.
Killer will be on there.
Tap in.
We'll be down there in a few
Easy to
months.
get tagged at this range. They knew that throw was coming.
It's funny you mentioned that, Sean, because me and Henry were talking about that earlier. About him on.
Back throw to get the side switch. Taking stock.
When you hurry up,
They
Right.
get driven into the wall, breaking their guard. Takes
trying to
a
get
trip.
down there.
Player 2 chases them down. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Knockdown. This is the range where things. Oh!
I didn't even.
Picture
Not even
perfect
reach
punish
him.
count. All right, what's coming up next? Both sides of Devil's Reverse. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Barely blocks the jump in. Their spacing is so on point right now.
No way, bro.
They can't squander this punish counter to come from the brink like that. What a comeback! Player
was
1
no
wins the
comeback.
first
Yeah.
round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Who's going to start things off? Back this combo hits and we got trouble coming. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
I was talking
Going
to my
in,
grandma. She
super
was like,
on deck for both fighters.
food do you wanna
Expect
have?
to see some fireworks.
like ready before
Smart
we get
play
down here.
with the throw.
No, I was like,
Off and keeps going.
just some ribs. And she's like,
Good instincts to
all right, I got
spend resources
ribs,
while they have them to
pulled
tack on
pork,
more damage.
in Boston,
Oh,
but
burnout
and I was
triggered.
like, yeah, I might do
Ends
that.
the meter, hoping for a good return. Going for the
My
conclusive
grandma
kill
from
with
like the
that
middle of
super.
nowhere, me.
What a move! Taking no prisoners. Player 1 proved to be the victor in that mirror match.
Yeah.
Here comes a new challenger.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
No mercy for you.
Is he going, Ola?
Let's see what they try
Oh,
to do
no,
here
not
in the
yet.
first round. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
All right,
Throws
there
him
you go.
down. Player 2
Are you
pushes
kidding
the
me?
opponent into the corner. The throw misses. Knockdown. Down to the wire. Box him with a target combo. All right, what's coming up next? No more drive gauge. The comeback's gonna be tough now. Can they do it? Next hit will end the round. KO. Player 2 picks up the first
no,
round.
hop in the
That'll
front.
give them a psychological advantage.
All right.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Just moments ago, we saw some very solid pressure against the wall. That's how you close out games. It's so hard to fight back against that. Doesn't miss a beat. Throws him. What's next? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Grabs and throws them away. Both fighters planning something? That's a counter.
Bro, I'm
Block with a
taking
throw.
that.
Pokes with a medium kick. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 2 can't afford the stakes without that drive. Uses the gauge for a super art. Oh, looking for the definitive end to
He
this
drove
round
car
with the
overheated.
level 3 super.
I'm
What's the
sorry.
t-shirt with that finish? This is the final round.
I'll be
Expect
back,
to
though.
see some fireworks.
Now the difference
John, you
in
be
our
on in like an hour and a half.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, damn. I just watched him go
Open
back
with
on.
a jump in. Who will come out on top? And this knocks them out of the air. Smart play with the throw. All the guys
Alright.
look to set things up as they continue to jostle for
Yeah,
position.
you're right.
Player
Alright,
2
I catch
is
on a
working
little
with a
bit.
better game. What can they do with it? Okay, gets the throw on the hooligan. Smart aggressive play there. Player 2 shoots their shot. Burns out. Player 2 is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Oh, the throw is denied. Blocks on for the throw. Not in range for the throw. If nothing stops this train. Looking for a good turning it right up with a super. Yo, that 2009 callback. That final push at the end paid
That's
off in
nice.
spades. When you have a chance to finish things, you gotta take it.
M. Bison.
Player 1 comes out on top of that fierce
That's
battle.
a win.